I noticed this about your number one competitor. They have really good before and after shots. Check out the line on the cleavage. I can't believe I'm doing this on a phone call right now, let alone going to release this to the public. What is your Amazon problem today?
This brand right here. I will say there's a big language barrier between us and the client. He thinks that just having girls on swimsuits showing the product, that's the way to go, like this. And he doesn't want to change the images, even though we've been proving to him that we need to change the images. How can we make this client listen to us?
Use data. Data is the only solution. He may not understand English, but he understands data. I kind of understand where he's coming from because his brand is all about sex, not about science. How are you going to grow this brand is really the question.
With infographic, it's kind of challenging to differentiate the products.
Have different demographics in the sex sells images, right? So you have white brunettes on one, you got African Americans in another, you got Spanish in another. Why not do that?
I think we do have those things already. Like we created one for men specific, that's pretty much the same lotion, just different packaging. And then we did something different that it's like for only legs, even though it has the same formula as the other ones.
There's nothing wrong with the strategy. The question is just how you accelerate it. You got a guy who likes to have different packaging. This makes your job easy because now you can sell multiple customer avatars. Go all in on that and get a bunch of customer avatars that are differentiated between the products. So instead of trying to differentiate by text, differentiate by customer avatar. The question then becomes, how do you get him to differentiate customer avatar on top of that? On Kawada, I'm getting super tan Spanish lady. It's pretty coherent. It's not all over the place. Just start sending this guy pictures of scantily clad women who doesn't have an avatar for yet and say, hey, I was talking to Stephen Pope. He suggested we have one product dedicated to this customer avatar. Can you get me shots of scantily clad blondes who are 20 years old? And guess what? This guy is going to love that. He's going to go out and shoot it. And then the client's happy. And also it's actually going to help your Amazon listing sales.
I'm saying, like, for example, these three products have the same exact model, and these are three different products.
Yep. So that's what you're going to tell them to do. You're going to say, hey, we want to differentiate the products. We're not going to do that by infographic. We're going to do it by avatar. And when I'm looking at the competitors' products, there's a couple of things that they've done here, like the before and after. Does he have any before and after shots?
No.
Guess what? That's the next thing you're going to ask him for and be like, hey, I noticed this about your number one competitor. They have really good before and after shots. Check out the line on the cleavage. I can't believe I'm doing this on a phone call right now, let alone going to release this to the public. We're looking at cleavage here. And what do you notice? The before and after shot clearly shows more cleavage, right?
Yeah.
Clearly shows more hair. She might have put a little bit more gloss on. This shot right here, super easy to do. Arms down, not as much cleavage. Arms up, I'm now sexy. I wear your product and I become sexy. This dude doesn't speak native English, but what he does speak is cleavage.
Yeah.
Can't believe I just said that.
That's his
Can't believe I just said that. But if we were going to score these women, this person would not be scored as high as this person. That is a great before and after shot.
Totally. Yeah, I totally get that one.
I think I've hit my point home. I'm probably going to get in trouble for this one. But this is exactly what the client needs. And the customer is always right.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, so we're not going to do infographics, but we are going to do customer avatar before and after shots. And we're going to break the customer avatar demographics up between listings. Problem solved.